Hi, Mary. This is Nick. You spoke with Marcy last week in regards to getting your complimentary website video audit. Hello, Steve. Hopefully, you're watching as well. In the next 5 minutes or so, I'm going to walk you through several things that you can do yourself. If you want to outsource it, I'm happy to help, but several things you can do in regards to getting more traffic to your site, thus more sales. Okay. So, looking at your website here on the Creative Kitchen site, I've noticed that the phone number is down towards the bottom. You definitely want to put the phone number at the top and have it be a click to call. Many people nowadays are looking at sites on their cell phones, and if you have that click phone number, they can click it and be right in touch with you. Now, I've also noticed that you have a lack of any images. Typically, the kitchen and bath remodeling companies that we work with tend to put whether it's stock cabinets, stock countertops, or work that they've done, etc., on their websites. Let me show you really quick. Here's one that we did for someone in Louisville, Kentucky. So you can see as they land, they've got the phone number with the click, free estimates, got a call to action right here, and then we start to have content. Google likes content. Google typically wants to see 2,000 words, give or take, on a homepage, 1,000 words on the inner pages. And definitely when you're doing something like, kitchen remodeling, you want to have images such as this to get people, involved, to get them to say, wow, that looks nice. Let me call up. So going back to your site here, again, content, definitely add content and images, preferably of some of the work that you've done. As I look around, it still looks like it's under construction and whatnot. Nothing wrong with that, just visually, you may not be able to tie someone in right now, but let's look at this. This is a tool called Ahrefs. This is a almost website diagnostic tool that tells me how much traffic you're getting. So besides content, there's something called backlinks, and backlinks, Mary, are basically links from other credible sites saying that Creative Kitchens is a trustworthy site. Those backlinks contain keywords. So here's your keywords. And last month you pulled in 32 people from the website. Let's look at some of your keywords. So here, Creative Kitchens, perfect one right here. The volume search is 250 people searched it last month. Pretty easy keyword to attain. Keyword difficulty is from 0 to 100. A 6 is very straightforward. And you're getting 10 people from that. You're in the 5th position, you went up 1. If you were in the 1st position here, this would typically be about 75 to 100 people coming to your site. And you can see the rest of it as well. Mid-continent cabinets, Creative Kitchens, AZ, etc. So if these are some of the buyer intent keywords that you want to build up in your content and your backlinks so that you get more traffic to your site. Okay. So now let's say you were in the 5th position for Creative Kitchens. If we look up that on Google, here we go, Creative Kitchens. We've got, here you are right here, right under Angie's List. And everything that I'm talking about doing does not require an Angie's List or a Home Advisor or ads. This is all organic, building your website up organically. So you're getting a little traffic here. And if we were to look at the number 1 right here, we'll call it under this Facebook. If we're looking right here at Creative Kitchens, we can see their site. And you can see their site has a video, their site has a lot of images of the work that they've done, right? If you don't have copies, pictures of those, you can always do images that kind of reference your work. But more importantly, let's go down to Ahrefs for this Creative Kitchen site. You can see many more backlinks. The traffic is a bit more at 279. Looking at their keywords, here we go, Creative Kitchens. They're in the 3rd position. They're getting 14. Really, the 1st and 2nd positions are where you want to be. Those will garner the most traffic. Okay. You see their keywords are a lot like your keywords, although they're just ranking a little bit higher for some of them. So to recap very quickly, Mary and Steve, several things you can do to generate traffic. Number 1, have that click to call phone number be very easily found on your site, right? Start to put in images. As you're putting the images in your site, save those as keywords. Google will read through those. Speaking of what Google reads, the content we talked about, 2,000 words on a homepage, 1,000 on the inner pages. Someone's not going to come in and read all that, but Google does. And they say, hey, you know what? Creative Kitchens is a subject matter expert. They know what they're doing. We're going to put them first when someone does a search. Backlinks, more backlinks with the right keywords, right? For example, Creative Kitchens keyword. Then lastly, there's something called a Google My Business. I'll show you very quickly. When I do a search, right? See this on the side here? That's called a Google My Business or a GMB. Even though it may not be located where you're at, you have a GMB. And that GMB, Google My Business, you can improve upon that by adding what are called citations, your name, address, and phone throughout directories on the internet. So hopefully this is a good takeaway. I will call you back to see if you've got any questions at all, but I definitely think you have an immense opportunity to scale your business and bring in buyers through targeted keywords to your site. Thank you very much. And Mary, Steve, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.